I'm Ross. What's your name?
Since you're doing that, you might as well play the easiest game in Minnesota. I'll hold a camera while you shoot.
It's very persuasive.
$5, get your 3 rings, and get all the good footage.
You're giving me. Why do you come to the fair?
It's a day off work, hanging out with the kids and the family. Here, everybody knows each other. Like, everybody just kind of has each other's back.
There's a lot of friendliness, down-home folks.
Social media is cool and all, but overall, the outside world still exists.
You know, we sat down and we had meals together and we talked about our day. No one does that anymore.
Oh, you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, we met like 30 minutes ago.
All 3 of you?
Yeah.
What about the U.S. in general? What is the culture like?
We work way too much.
Why do you say that?
Because I work too much. Who is this guy?
The immigrants coming to America, please learn what we are and be that with us.
Do you think America is divided, Betty?
I do.
To get away from the television and the radio, people can have different views and get along fine.
So do you think things are going to be improved in the future or things are going downhill?
We're here for a reason.
People should learn to love one another, and respect is the biggest thing.
I want to love everybody, but it's hard to when you don't feel loved.
Welcome to the American Midwest, you guys. I'm here in Albert Lea, Minnesota at the county fair. People around here call it the 6 best days of summer. So we're gonna see what this county fair thing is all about here in Minnesota, USA. Talk to the people, get their perspective, and hopefully have a good time. So hope you guys like the video. So Dale's your name, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Southeast Ohio.
So tell me a little bit about what you're doing here. What's the show, the idea?
Well, it's a lumberjack show. 2 of us are former competitors and the young guy a current competitor.
Remind me again, you've been doing this for how many years?
30-some years by now, I guess.
Wow, that's a sharp axe. Bullseye.
Yep.
So you had people stand right here?
Yeah.
How many shows have you done, Dale?
Oh, hundreds, thousands, I don't know.
And all over the country, all over America?
We did the Oklahoma State Fair for 28 straight years, all the way to the East Coast. I grew up in a farming area, so this is very similar to where I grew up. But I enjoy Minnesota, so we always enjoy coming here.
Would you say that America is divided?
It always has been. People always... Okay, how do I want to say this? People always accentuate the current because they don't know the history, when the reality is it's always been divided.
It's always been divided. Would you say it's more divided now, less, or the same as before?
The same. It's just noisier.
What would you say for like your neighbors and the people you in your immediate circle?
If you get away from the television and the radio, people can have different views and get along fine. It's when they listen to the propagandists that there's problems.
Well, good luck, and maybe I'll see you at the 5 o'clock show.
Okay.
Thanks, Dale.
Yep.
Michael, Ross, nice to meet you. Where are you from, Michael?
Texas.
Your dad's from Ireland and your mom's from Mexico, so half Irish, half Mexican. Do you speak Spanish too?
Well, my dad's native, though.
Oh, Native American.
Yeah.
What tribe?
Winnebago.
So he was born in Ireland, but he's native?
Yeah.
Was it just English at home that you spoke, or what did you speak at home?
No, I was raised by my tia, and she just mainly spoke Spanish.
Ah, okay.
But I'm no sabo kid, so...
You're what?
No sabo.
No sabo. What is a no sabo kid?
I just don't speak the language. I understand like bits and pieces, but forming sentences is completely different for me.
What is America like for you? How do you see America?
I don't know. There is like freedoms, but they're also taking certain freedoms away, like, you know, as we speak, so...
What do you think of the word carny? Do you think you see yourself
I've never really identified with it, but I mean, I think some people use it as an insult.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny.
But you don't see like, I'm a carny, obviously just working
No,
here.
I'm just working here. I kind of like choose to daydream a lot. Rather daydream than like live in reality. Or sometimes I just like imagine what other people are going through. It's crazy because like everyone has their own lives and thoughts.
What is your story about?
Just want to grow like a tree.
Well, Michael, thank you for letting me interview you, and yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's your name?
Marius.
Marius?
Yeah.
Ross, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And where are you from, Marius?
South Africa. Johannesburg, yeah.
Johannesburg. What are you doing here in southern Minnesota at the Fairground County Fair?
I'm working on the bungee, just like an operator.
And how did you find out about this job?
Through agency back home, South Africa.
What do you like most about working here?
What I like most about is the people. People are quite friendly over here, and we make a lot of friends.
And you travel all over the place?
Yeah, all over. From Louisiana to Texas. It's quite hard work, but you learn a lot.
Nice to meet you. Take care. And where are you from, Brandon?
Texas.
Why did you choose to work here?
I like the work. It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's fun about it?
The money's good. People, meeting all new people, that's nice.
So what is this game you got? It's you gotta get the fish.
You gotta fill up a bucket with some fish.
Okay.
Guaranteed prize every time. The more you play, the bigger the prize you'll get.
And what's one thing you want people to know about like America that have never been here?
That's nice out here. It is. It's like right now it's not that nice because the heat's a little excessive right now, but it's still a nice place to come. You got a lot of stuff to do. It's just, you gotta meet the right people, do the right stuff. Like there's a lot of lakes out here, a lot of cliff jumping, stuff like that. It's nice.
Cliff jumping. You like cliff jumping? Nice. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye. What's your name?
You can just call me John.
John. But your Bulgarian name is too
South African.
South African, sorry. You're from South Africa, you're from South Africa, and you're from Bulgaria. How do you guys like living in the US?
It's been good.
Yeah?
Weather's nice. People's nice. Every week it's a new spot, new county.
Does it meet your expectations? Does it exceed? Yeah?
Yeah, amazing.
Well, enjoy your time in the US, and yeah, maybe I'll go and visit South Africa someday.
I'm from Johannesburg, but if you go to Cape Town.
Go to Cape Town. Why Cape Town?
It's a beautiful place, and you'll be safe.
Not so safe in Johannesburg. No.
Not as a tourist, no.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. Thanks, John. Bye.
My name is Amber.
And what do you like about the fair? What's the fair all about for somebody that has no idea?
The fair is about really coming together as a community and not being so separate. There's a lot of that out there, and it's sad to see. When we do stuff like this, when we get together at the fair, we're all one. Everybody just needs to chill out. Just chill out. Just be. Like back in the old days when everyone lived on farms, right? And everything was just so simple. You didn't have your phones. Like when I was younger, I grew up in the 90s, we didn't have phones. We didn't have cell phones. We sat down and we had meals together and we talked about our day and the weather, this and no one does that anymore. It's conversation. Asking someone how their day is. Simple things like that.
How's your day going?
It's great. How was yours?
It's good. It's good.
It's a little warm now.
Yeah, we got that little breeze coming in.
You see those flowers? They have petunias.
So, what's your name?
Remy,
Where are you from?
South Minneapolis.
South Minneapolis. And what are you doing here at the fair, the county fair?
We're just selling windows, kitchen products. Even though it's kind of a slower day, yesterday was a little faster. Still good vibes out here. Definitely a lot of cool people out here. Lots of good food, good entertainment. From what I recommend, everybody should at least try to get into sales. Not about selling people, it's not about making the money, more about building communication rapport with people, building friends. TikTok and all the social media is cool and all, we leave that where it is. But overall, the outside world still exists.
Would you say people are good or bad or what?
People are people. At the end of the day, we just want the best for ourselves.
What is your overall look on life, on the world? Do you think things are going to be improved in the future or things are going downhill?
We're here for a reason. Self-accountability, everything is growth. Of course, you want to avoid all the bad stuff, but can't change what happens, so always make the best of it. I never looked at it as like a glass half empty, that full. It doesn't matter, it's already there, so make the most of it.
Nice to meet you, Nate. Why do you come to the fair? What's the fair all about, Nate?
It's a day off work, hanging out with the kids and the family, just having a bunch of fun.
What do you like most about it?
Just being outside. Not really a people person, so it's more just enjoying the time with family and not being at work on a Wednesday. Yep.
You're not a people person, but you're talking to me. Most people just say, "Get out of here! I don't want to be on camera."
It's more about just talking to people and not being rude. I guess that's the thing that bugs me. There's too many rude people anymore. So,
what is it like being a part of this community?
So like here, everybody knows each other. Like everybody just kind of has each other's back, and anybody that wants to whine or have anything like bad to say about whatever, just get the heck out of here. Who cares? Like ain't nobody got time for that. Like whatever. We're too busy living our lives to deal with any drama.
They see you're sporting the Old Navy, the U.S. flag.
Yeah, absolutely.
And would you say that America is divided these days?
I would say only because some people choose to be. They don't like the way things are or whatever. I don't know.
What would be your advice for people that to be united or to come together?
Well, that would first take actually listening to everybody else too, and not just thinking that your way is the only way.
Sure.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Just, open-minded, and it doesn't seem like that's a thing anymore.
It doesn't seem like people are open-minded anymore.
No.
Why do you think that is? What changed?
Everybody needed their sides between Trump and Biden and left and right. I just need to be out doing stuff. I ain't got time for any of that.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
Have a
Nate.
good one.
Take care. Have fun. Thank you.
G59, G59.
Opening start there, he's got 2 hits on each side, top, bottom. He goes in a pattern, top, bottom, others. Oh, there's the turn. He's already gone through, halfway through, did some drivers, now he's going for the other side. You can see he goes in a very specific pattern there. Pretty soon we got the drivers, and one more. Nice, even strokes, using the whole saw, tip to tail. Look at him go. Woo! Awesome. You can see his feet never move.
I'm going to go get a different song.
What's your name?
Wayne.
Wayne, I'm Ross. Nice to meet you, Wayne.
Ross.
What do you want people to know about America or this culture, the community that you live in?
As far as this area, there's a lot of friendliness, down-home folks. And as I get older and you look around, you see that there's older people moving around and enjoying life with their grandkids, whatever. And if you want family atmosphere, come north.
So what would your message be for the world if you had a microphone the whole world could hear as an ambassador of the U.S.?
As a representative, I have to talk to the immigrants coming to America. Come here the right way. I got the wrong word, but it's acclimate yourself, assimilate. Don't come here and change my town to the town you left because you didn't like it. I don't know how else to put it, and I don't mean to be, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be anything but, but friendly.
Right.
Come, open arms, come.
If you went there, you'd do the same.
If I went there to live, I would have to tell myself, I need to learn your culture, your language, So when you come here to live, please learn what we are, and be that with us.
And this might be a controversial question, but do you own a gun?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Just because my wife doesn't care to eat wild game, so I don't hunt. I feel safe in my environment here, so I don't necessarily need it for protection, but I don't own a gun because I don't hunt. You know, I don't have a use for it.
But
have I shot a gun? Yeah.
Some people have guns for safety. They don't feel safe, but you don't feel like that.
I don't feel threatened. I'm not ready to go out and pick up a gun just because. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit hooked on Facebook, and the other day I seen a African American, okay, and he was on there telling it like I would tell my kids. You raise them up, you teach them right from wrong, you and just give them a home to live in and let them know you're going to work for what you get, you know, as opposed to I will go there. A helping hand from the government is like an unemployment check. I lost my job because of the company moved something. So I did get an unemployment check for X amount of time. In that time, I need to go find something else. It's not a lifetime thing.
Sure. Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
I said it.
Well, I don't want to take you away from your clients. It looks like, thank you so much, Wayne. What is your name?
Betty.
Betty, I'm Ross.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Betty. And how long have you been working here at the county fair, Betty?
I really don't want to tell you. I have a 37-year-old daughter, and I was pregnant when I was here, and I did it before that.
Wow. So you are a veteran here.
Yeah.
What do you love about the county fair?
I like the animals. I make sure I get up to see the animals. I don't care about the midway, but
You're more of an animal person.
I'm an animal person, yeah.
What's life like in America for somebody that's lived here all their life?
Well, things really have changed. I think that you have to be more cautious on what you do. We would play outside in the neighborhood till midnight. You know, the parents knew where we were, but I wouldn't let my kids do that. And now I don't let my grandkids do that. It's just, I don't just don't find it safe.
So why do you think it's more unsafe now than before?
Guns are too damn easy to get a hold of, and that's even scares me because my grandkids going to school. You shouldn't have to be afraid to send your kids to school, and that's part of what the society has changed. It's there. I don't know how else to tell you.
Yeah.
It's not like when I grew up. Let's put it that way.
Do you think America is divided, Betty?
I do. I think it's divided. I can't even answer. Can't even figure out how you can get united. There's just too many differences.
What would be your message to the world? You have a microphone, the whole world's listening. You're a representative of the United States, Betty.
Say what I'm thinking, but I think people should learn to love one another, and respect is the biggest thing. People don't respect one another. And when you respect somebody, you care for them, and things will get a lot better that way. That's the only way I can describe it. Love one another and respect one another. You got that, you go a long way.
Veterans, first responders, fire, law enforcement, and 911 dispatch, we honor you all. A special thanks to Taylor Watts, Darren Schoen. We asked if you are needing to smoke, you smoke outside. Our next guest, and in a moment, Mark Wills.
Do we have any, let's see, do we have any Kenny Rogers fans out here with us? Perfect. We're not going to play any of that. Closer you get, the further I fall. Is there some kind of magic? Make the move right.
Justina. Ross, nice to meet you.
Hi, Ross.
So, and your name?
Cassie.
I'm Luis.
Why are you guys here at the fair?
I'm working it.
Where are you originally from?
Florida.
Florida.
I came up to work for 5 weeks. I have very welcoming people. I'm here. I made new friends tonight, and
oh, you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, we met like 30 minutes ago.
All three of you?
Yeah.
Wow, so new friends.
Alone over here, so we were like, hey, come join our party.
He was standing alone. You said, "Come join us."
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Minnesota nice.
Is that true? The Minnesota nice thing?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a Minnesotan heart to heart. It's Minnesota nice. When you're in the small communities, we are all close knit. I'm not from there. I'm from Arizona.
So Arizona, Minnesota, Florida. Wow. You guys represent all, like, almost, not all the areas of the U.S.
Triangle. That's it.
I like it here. I actually really enjoy Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like it's super nice. This is my home now. I bought a house and like I'm here to stay. Not going. You know.
Good for you. What would be your message to the world, like, about America?
You know, everyone thinks we're out, but come and visit, come and enjoy. There are very nice people, especially in Minnesota, and just enjoy.
Small town America is where it's at.
Thank you guys so much. It's so cool to see new friends being made, and now you have it documented on here. So this is for my channel, my YouTube channel.
He's just interviewing us.
You have to yell though, really loud. Okay. So what are your names?
I'm Jordan. I'm Tony. Amanda. Tiffany.
You're doing great. And why are you here at the county fair?
Because of Tony. Because of me.
Nobody's dancing and you can't bring alcohol?
Why can't you bring alcohol into the concert?
I'm not sure.
You don't serve minors.
So what about the U.S. in general? Like, for people that have not been here, like, what is the culture like? What would you say?
I've never been out of America, so I wouldn't. I don't know.
What's a day in the life of somebody like you guys? Like
Drinking, dancing, having fun with your friends. Yeah.
working?
We all work in the restaurant industry. I think we work too much. We work way too much.
Why do you say that?
Because I work too much. Who's this guy?
Do we work too much in America? Yes or no?
No.
You're lying.
You think we work too much?
Well, people in the customer service industry definitely work too hard for too little pay. You have your fake, oh my gosh, hi, customer service, or get the f- away from me.
So wait, so you're telling me that the Minnesota nice thing is a myth? You're not really nice?
I'm not nice. We're really nice.
You're not nice?
I'm not nice.
No?
The Minnesota nice thing is a real thing. We're nice in the grocery line. We're good at making small talk, but the rest of it is a big no.
What would your message be for people that have never been to the U.S.?
That we want to love everybody, but no, we don't. We pretend. That's not true. I want to love everybody, but it's hard to when you don't feel loved. I don't know.
Yeah, I talked to a lady there earlier today. She sells cotton candy. She's been selling cotton candy at the fair for like 30 years. And she said something similar. She said it's all about love and respect and stuff
When
like
I
that.
feel loved, I give the reciprocated love. And I haven't felt that in a while. So it's hard to give it back.
Well, maybe if you give it, you'll get it.
Yeah.
Give the love, get the love. Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm sorry for bothering you. You did great. Thank you. So you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked a day at the fair here in America, the Midwest. We talked to some interesting people and got some cool perspectives. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and let me know where you want me to go next. And have a good day wherever you're going to travel. Have fun, be safe, and try to meet some people.
All along the Danny Steel have done a fantastic job. If you are a member, make sure to stop up in the Coral Hall. Special thanks to the
con un coche de golf, que me dio por favor que alguien me lo explique.
Joe and Danny put together.